This is the ZV E10, and this one's a little bit different though. Let's see what makes this one different than most of the ones I've seen. It's going to be the fact that it is white. A lot smaller than what I thought it was gonna be. Got the flippy screen, SD card, battery slot where the battery goes. It's got the little cutout too for if you're gonna do like a dummy battery and the cord comes out and plugs into the wall. Got the 1/4-20 mount on there. The same dial that's on the A64 and A65, all the A6000 series cameras. Buttons are in the same place. One thing I am noticing right off the bat is these buttons are really recessed here. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but I guess it's easier if you're going to be vlogging with this and you're not, I guess you won't press these buttons as easily, but that's one of the first things that stands out to me is just how flush these buttons are with the actual body of the camera. You can see here, they don't protrude out at all. The on-off, telephoto wide. This is different too. The zoom function here. That could be helpful, especially with like a 18:105. Then your function button here, custom function, and then your slow motion. So that's really handy to have that right there. Then your dial, and of course the same sensor, lens release, the tally light. And then from what I understand, there's a light that goes around this as well. But we'll get into this. We'll break it down and see what we can do. So this is the Sony ZV E10, and I am vlogging with it. Well, not actually vlogging, but basically this is what you'd be doing if you were vlogging. You'd be holding the camera up. Now, if you know anything about this camera, it's the same sensor as the A6500, the A6400, the A6300, the A6600, the A6000, and probably some other cameras that I am forgetting. But what that means in a nutshell is you are going to get the same very good picture quality that you would on those cameras on here on the ZV E10. But this camera, the difference is this is actually built specifically to vlog. So right now I'm just in the backyard walking and talking to you guys. I'm using the Sigma 16mm 1.4 lens on this body. Now I got the one body only because I already have lenses and I didn't want to buy another lens. So I'm not using the kit lens that comes with it, but I am using the Sigma 16mm 1.4. But what I am going to do in the next vlog or the next video is I'm going to actually shoot a vlog using this camera. I'm going to put it through its paces and see if this is a camera that you can actually use to vlog on. Now, one of the things I will say that I already like about this camera over the other cameras is this red square or red ring that I get around the screen. That lets me know for sure that I'm recording. And also, I get a red tally light on here as well. That lets me know I am in record mode. So that alone is a huge, huge upgrade if you're gonna be vlogging. That's a very important thing because the last thing you wanna do is talk into a camera and then you figure out it's not recording. So this just helps to take that sort of thing away. I am not using the internal mic that came with this. I'm using a different mic, and I will go over all of that stuff in the next video. Like I said, I'm gonna shoot a vlog and I'm gonna tell you all the gear that I'm using to make what you're seeing happen. This is a really quick, rough setup. I haven't went through all of the different options and menu items, but I'm gonna do that as well and let you guys know, is this something you should buy? But off the bat, I'm gonna say yes. If you're trying to vlog, you should definitely get this camera based on the sensor alone, which I said in this video here, which I'll put. Since this is the same sensor that's in the other cameras I mentioned before, this camera is definitely going to be a great camera. You are now looking at the Sony ZV E10, and just to make sure, I'm gonna show you here. We're actually recording on it. This is how I typically do my videos. We're using the Sigma 16mm 1.4. My settings are the same, 1/50, 24 frames per second, 100 ISO. So this is what we're looking at right here. I have everything set on manual. There's a few things that I noticed when I first set this up, some settings that you're gonna need to change if you're gonna wanna do this type thing, because the camera is set up to vlog. So everything is on automatic, and there's some things that you may wanna change. And like I said, I'm gonna go through those videos. I'm gonna make those videos and go through exactly what you need to get going. But right out of the box, you should be able to just turn the camera on and get going. That's the way it's set up. But if you want to see more videos like this, and if you have specific questions about this camera, just leave the questions below and I will answer them. Now, typically I do Sundays and Wednesday videos, but for this camera, I'm gonna make an exception and I'm gonna do them a lot quicker because I know you guys are eager to get this camera. You guys want to know exactly what type of things you need and how you can get going as quickly as possible. So if this type of information, if it's helpful to you, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel, because that helps. And I want to know that I'm helping you guys. But anyway, I'll holla at y'all till next time. I'm out. Peace.